Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm gonna be doing a discussion topic video on the fact and the possibility on that Captain America, the Winter Soldier, they may be killing off a major character, most likely Nick Fury. So yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's character. Now, there's been a lot of speculations around this due to some of the recent the recent trailer that has been released during the Super Bowl, which link down in the description below. So it is pretty believable that he may die. Now, so there's speculation that it may be other people, but the big one is Nick Fury. Other people I'll get to more towards the end of this video, because they more or less each have the same criterias, the same, the all more or less have the same, you know, list of why they each would may be dead, except for one, which is really just undeniable that that one just belongs to Nick Fury. So yeah, now there is an interesting note, and that involves Winter Soldier. In the comics, Winter Soldier is an assassin for the Soviet Union. Obviously, in the movie, we're like in 2013, 2014. So Soviet Union is likely not in existence anymore. Yeah, he does seem to be involved in Shield in some way, as you can tell from the first scene, because one of the guards, if you look very closely, the guard has a Shield badge. Um, yeah. Now, Winter Soldier, he attacks and explodes Nick Fury's SUV. That one's basically undeniable. Now, he presumably ends up in a hospital, and you see in the hospital, and it seems like they're in this operating room where it's divided with the actual operations where the doctor and the patient are be getting the surgical treatment or whatever, and then on the other side with the big window, and like family and friends, just looking, hoping he's okay, he or she is okay. um you know you see them, they're Captain America, Black Widow, and Maria Hill, whatever her name is. They're looking from the other side to see if he or she is okay. Um, okay, then I think more towards the end of the trailer, there's this one scene where you see Black Widow and Captain America standing over this dead body with like a white tarp or a blanket or a sheet over it. Now it doesn't show who it is, but you could tell that Black Widow is devastated, and everybody's basically saddened. Later, there's a scene somewhere in the trailer where you see Black Widow, Captain America, and Falcon, and they're all in this graveyard, presumably at a funeral. So those are really all the hints I could give. Now there has been some speculation on who these characters could be. Some actually speculate it's Falcon. I honestly don't think he's not. I mean, mostly because he's just getting introduced. Um, and depending how popular his character gets in the movies, they could give him his own solo spin-off film, which I think will be unlikely, but it's possible. Possible, very unlikely, but possible. So I really don't think it's Falcon. Other people have said Hawkeye. I've actually searched, and Hawkeye won't even appear in this movie, so that takes him right out of the question. Yeah. Now there's this other agent they've actually said. I forget his name, but he appeared on Shield. Shield, the Shield TV show. I forget his name though. Trying to remember. Oh, shit. He's bald. I think he's bald. He's like Dominican or Hispanic or something like that. Um, shit, I can't remember his name. Um, wait, let me think. Let me think for a second. Um, trying to remember. Um, what's his name? Oh, wasn't like I think it was like Stinwell or Stinhell or something like that. Sitwell, Sitwell, something like that. Um, he appeared in Thor, the first one, and then a few Marvel one shots or whatever. His name is something like that. Sitwell, Stenwell, Stithill, something like that. I forget his name. Um, I forget the actor who plays him, but some people have also speculated that he could be the one who dies. I honestly think that he could die, but I don't think he'd have that much impact on the movies. I mean, it's not like he really has any kind of fan base. I mean, maybe a few hundred people at best. But you know what I mean. It's not like he'd have such a dramatic death, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, I really think the most like realistic person for them to have to kill off would have to be Nick Fury. I mean, Hawkeye not likely, Falcon not really likely. Sitwell, Stenhill, whatever his name is, it's possible, but really wouldn't have the same effects. Um, so yeah. So that's basically it for this video. Comment below on your thoughts on, do you think that they will kill off Nick Fury and Captain America the Winter Soldier? Yes or no? And do you think it's a good idea? If you say no, they will not kill him off, who do you think they're gonna kill off? Do you think it's gonna be Hawkeye, Falcon, Stinwell, whatever his name is, or someone else? Comment down below. And if you think they are gonna kill Nick Fury, what are your thoughts on it? I say it's a bad idea. They should not do it. I mean, it's also kind of weird, come to think of it, because he's also going to be in Avengers 2, Age of Ultron. But it's possible it may be a flashback type of thing, which will be realistic. So yeah, comment down below on your thoughts on the possibility of Nick Fury dying, and do you agree with the decision or disagree, or do you think they're not even going to kill Nick Fury off and they're going to kill someone else off? Comment down below. Subscribe. I also do other types of discussion topics. Also review movies, TV shows, and comics. So stay tuned for that. So subscribe for that. Share on Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, Vine, Twitter, or whatever you guys prefer. And remember, I will put a link down below in the description for those who want to check out the trailer and the teaser trailer. They both came out in Super Bowl. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. This is Daniel Mart signing off.